Hey y'all, Trailer Trish here. So today is day 8 of Trailer Trish-oween, and I'm going to be recreating a costume that I have created in the past. I think it was 2007. I did this costume for, I used to work on a boat on Navy Pier, and we had a big Halloween party, and I dressed as her for that party. So I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture of the inspiration. I can't find the picture of when I did this costume. It's probably on MySpace somewhere and I don't have the password anymore. That tells you how long ago it was. So here's the inspo pic. And now the dress that I originally wore, I'm actually using for a different costume because I found an even better one to wear for this one. And I went a little all out with the costume. So I'm going to go ahead and do the makeup now. And then I'm going to make my hair real big. Okay, so I've already got it curled and I'm going to tease the ever living out of it. Okay, so we're going to start with foundation. I'm going to use Born This Way in Almond, Tarte Shape Tape in 20B, and let's get my face going. So, have you guys seen Sweeney Todd? It's an older, not older, well, kind of. It's an older movie. Obviously, if I dressed as her for 2007, it was early 2000s. And it was actually a musical, which is crazy. A musical horror movie about a demon barber and a lady named Mrs. Lovett who had a little meat pie shop. And spoiler alert, it wasn't beef, chicken, or pork in the meat pies. It was people. So, kind of a crazy movie, but it was fun. And the costumes are cool. Obviously, if I'm choosing to do it for Trailer Trish-oween, it better be cool. Ooh, just beated myself in the eyeball. But yeah, I found a dress, and I was planning on using that dress for something else. And then I was looking for a good inspo pic to show you guys for this, and I was like, oh my god, that dress is actually much better suited for Mrs. Lovett. So here we are. Okay, foundation on. Believe it or not, I haven't really had that much caffeine today, and I believe this is probably the 5th costume of the day, maybe 6th. I don't remember. I did start the day pretty early. Well, not the day, but costumes. I think I started at 2 p.m. and it's now, I think, 10:30. So I'm gonna do this costume, eat some dinner, and then maybe I'll do one more costume. We shall see. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for getting what I got done today done. Didn't think I'd be able to do. Well, yeah, I did. I knew I'd be able to do it. I just didn't know if I was going to be exhausted. And last night I was up till like 7:30 in the morning doing costumes and prepping for the day. Sorry. Alright, so her makeup is dark, so I'm definitely going to be doing black makeup on my eyes. I was kind of surprised at how many costumes I've been able to use similar products on. Like when I'm looking for something perfect for something, I'm like, oh yeah, I used that for a different costume and it worked great. So let's start with the stack. So I'm going to be using these 2 colors, maybe one of the other reds, to just do a base around my eye, and then we're going to go in with some more glam makeup because I feel like she is pretty glamorous. All right. So just going to go around my eye and tap on the color. make me look a little, I don't want to say tired because she's not tired. She's just demonic. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat. I already know what I'm going to eat after this. I'm not going to tell you what because that's a surprise for another day. But I'll tell you right now, this is not going to be the last time you see Mrs. Lovett. She's going to be cooking up something special in the kitchen. Oops. Got a little black cream, not cream paint on my brow. It's okay. Alright, I feel like I got her looking tired enough. So I'm going to go ahead now with the actual makeup. I think I'm going to start with eyeliner and then go into eyeshadow because I want to really grunge it up. So we're going to go in with, let's go in with the julep eyeliner, the blackest black julep. Good stuff. Really creamy. And I'm just going to go kind of messy on the top and the bottom, and then I'm gonna buff it in with a brush. I don't know why I always forget to turn this light on. There we go. You buy a ring light to make a video and then you don't turn it on. Trish, what are you doing? Ooh, it is kind of hard to stare into though, so just do it over here and I'll come back to you guys and show you what I'm doing. Man, I know that's got to be annoying for you guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, using my ColourPop E10 brush to kind of buff in the eyeliner. I'm making myself look real grungy. I think this is supposed to be, pardon me if I'm incorrectly guessing the time period, but I think it's Victorian. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. It's a really good, I feel like it's like, I don't want to say it's kid friendly, but I feel like it's Disney. I might be wrong. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'm going to go back in to the Tati Beauty palette. Such a freaking good palette, you guys. If you haven't used this before, I'm sorry, it doesn't exist anymore. Go petition to have Tati bring it back because look at that. I've used these rows quite a bit. And that one. Man, look at those glitters. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. But this look is not sparkly. It's pretty matte. So, just gonna go into the black shade and do my lid. Oh my god. Literally the best black eyeshadow I've ever tried, and I've owned damn near every makeup brand that exists. Oh, it's just so perfectly pigmented. Alright, going into the other side, doing the same thing. See? And then I'm going to use Morphe M321 to buff it in a little bit in the crease. So I want it to look smoked out. She definitely looks smoky. She's a smoky gal. My stomach is like, hurry up and do this makeup so you can eat. She hungry. Been another girl dinner day today. I went to bed last night dreaming. Not dreaming, because I wasn't asleep. I was awake thinking about the fact that McDonald's was open and they had breakfast. And I was too tired to drive, but I wanted it so bad. And I didn't go, I just went to bed. And I woke up too late to get it, which I knew I would. Like, I'm going to bed at 7 a.m. I'm not waking up for McDonald's breakfast, okay? I wish. Because man, did I want it, but I didn't want it that bad. What brush? I'm gonna do. I'm kind of nervous to do this, but I kind of want to do my contour black. What do I do, guys? Let's first go in with. Let me see what day this is going up. Oh, I'm gonna use a product that you guys haven't seen yet, so I can't tell you what it is. Sorry, but there will be a video where I show this beautiful brand's new collection. And this is one of the pieces from it. That video, I'll tell you that at least. That video will be up on the 13th. That's this Sunday. It's sickening. Every single thing in the collection. Like, I couldn't have been more excited and not let down. Like, you know when you get really pumped about something and then it lets you down and you're just like, this didn't. This definitely didn't. Okay, let's hide that so you can't see it on the camera. Let's go ahead and try to do black contour. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna dab in. Dab in and match it. Oh, and that's not even me using the blackest black. That's just using sequin, which is the second step up. Okay, let me see. What can I do? Let's go ahead and use this. Oh yeah, that's working. This is a Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. It's a little coarse, so it's not the most comfortable brush to use, but it's doing what I need it to do, so I'm gonna be okay with that. Ooh, mine is thick. But look at it. It totally worked. It totally worked, y'all. Told you, just play with makeup. It's so fun. So freaking fun to just like make a mistake and then figure it out. You know? What do I want to do next? I'm gonna just touch up the eyeshadow and then I'll be back to do hair. Okay, I know I said I'd be back to do hair. I lied. We're gonna start with lipstick. I forgot about lips. I did put on some mascara. It's the Perversion by Urban Decay, and actually I just noticed a flaw in my makeup, or I smudged the mascara when I was putting it on. So I already know this character is like a sloppy mess, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I just wanted to touch it up just a little bit because wow, she got some dark eyes. Gosh, she needs some sleep. Okay, let's do the lips. I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Leo lip liner. Kylie's lip liners suck. Like they're great as far as like texture and what they do, but none of them stay inside. Like every single one of them does that. It's a flaw. I don't know why, but opening my mouth while I'm doing the lip liner like makes it go how I want it to go. I'm gonna touch it up a tiny bit. All right. Looks good. And what's crazy is these don't look like they would match, right? Not at all. But they do. We're using Unicorn Blood by Jeffree Star. Watch this. Does that not perfectly match? So good. Perfect red lip combo. Perfect. Okay, let's do hair now. Whew, it's about to get frizzy in here. I got a brush. I got a comb. I'll probably just use my brush for this, but these poor curls are about to get terrorized. I'm going to use a clip too, because I'm going to start at the bottom. Because she's got really big hair. Alright. So, this is so bad for your hair. This is so bad for your hair. But, in the name of art, I shall destroy my hair. It's okay. I've done this to my hair so many times, and I have pretty strong hair. I've bleached my hair for years. I've dyed it every color you can imagine. It survived the worst. The worst of the worst. So all I'm doing is back combing, which is basically brushing, like holding the end of my hair and just brushing it backward toward itself to make it poofy. Now, all my 80s babies, raise your hands. You already know this. But for the younger crew who don't know this or think it's a hack they created, oh, TikTok, you've made the poor Gen Z team. Poor Gen Z thinks they invented everything sometimes. And it's like, wait, what? Love y'all though. If you're subscribed to my channel, thank you. Okay, look at how insanely frizzy this is getting. It's perfect. Perfect. No, I am not going to James Charles you guys by singing with a horrible voice. But I am going to subject you to hearing my hairspray destroy my hair even more. Told you, girls' hair's big. And if that ain't a big chunk of hair, you show me one, okay? Because it is. Kind of doing this in 3 sections. My hair's thick. So bottom layer, middle layer, top layer. Just doing the same thing through the whole head. Oof. Brutal. Alright, I'm gonna hop off camera real quick because I feel like this is gonna take a bit. And I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I told you it was gonna be big. So Mrs. Lovett is here. What do you think? I love it. Let me show you the whole fit. All right, guys, here's the fit. This is the dress I was talking about. I thought it worked really well with the costume. This I actually made in college, and my roommate at the time made me this little menu that says Mrs. Lovett's Meat Pies. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Like, look how big my hair is. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, I think I did her justice with the upgrade. What do you guys think? All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.